The aim of this video is to help you develop skills and confidence when making videos yourselves. Short videos can be produced relatively inexpensively and played on computers and mobile devices. Video is the communication format of choice for young people today. In this video we will have some do's and don'ts for you to do and not to do when creating your own video for your topic of choice. When making a good video, it is very helpful to designate roles. These roles include an interviewer and a person who operates the camera, i.e. cameraman/director. First of all, the cameraman must ensure a number of things are in order to guarantee that a good video is going to be made. The first of these are to set the scene, ensuring that the background stays the same throughout the video. For example, if there was too much happening in the background, such as workmen, cars, people walking past, or if there is changes to the background from a previous shot, this can be easily identified. Another prime example of setting the scene and big mistakes is having a clock in the background. If there is a clock, footage that has been recorded at different times is very easily identified. Equipment is a very important thing when out making a video. This can include microphones to ensure that sound is in check, tripods to ensure your shot is still. Also, a big thing is batteries. Batteries, you can never have enough batteries, so have a backup battery prepared as well as a fully charged battery in the camera that you are operating. Without a battery you have no camera, without a camera you have no video. Lighting is essential in all video, so you can see facial expressions, emotions, colours. This is because you can see all things that are going on and all footage is of the highest quality. The importance of a tripod cannot be underestimated. This keeps your image still and it keeps the focus on the interview as opposed to the shakiness of the camera. If the camera is shaking, you cannot focus on what perhaps I am saying or whatever content you are filming is saying or is in that content. You are merely focusing on the fact that the camera person cannot hold the camera. So this is why a tripod is really important. As well as a shaky camera, sound can also be a big factor when recording. If there is a chance that you can move to somewhere quieter at the time of recording, do so, as there might not be a chance to go back and record the stuff that you've already recorded. So if a window is open, close it, and then the sound will automatically improve. If the aircon is on, turn it off. If there was a big crowd in the background, go somewhere else and try and film the footage that you're trying to capture. Framing a shot is quite important when trying to set the scene. There's many different types of shots you can use, and it's important to consider them as opposed to just sitting the camera down and going with the first thing that comes on the screen. So types of shots include a close-up, which is a close-up of the person's face, an extreme close-up, which is an extreme close-up of the person's face. You can also go with some mid-shots, which is half of the person's body being shown, or you can use cutaway shots at times when people make mistakes. A lot of cutaway shots can be used determining on the topic that you are making your video on. So if your video is about sport and you're interviewing someone to do with sport, then you could have that person running on a road. You could have that person swimming in a swimming pool. And this is a good cutaway shot in between questions. If there is a bad part of a video that you can't use, take some time out before or after to go and get some shots maybe of outside the building that you're interviewing in. Just something to divide up the footage that you've taken.